Black Stars of Ghana and a match day. And Yabaka Humanasona, Yenny Chairman, Bryce can come bodu, and so 18 Kobo at a free American preparations. And so is here. But minimum say Christian Maxwell, Moti and Comunibia. Shadi Argentina for Edwin and Jose Messi and Restano. Ghana, me say Bimuswa start a conversation that any coach and so and rested some of our players because Yenya qualifier, you be to say Kalirinchi. Obviously, also a yellow card be down. Na ka omun rest no. Na nkoba se bia sa we no akunya yellow card bia because match we no match ya renew ya qualified ada.
Ti adwin. Me no mum se rest caliber ne ya adwin. The reason is very simple. Your qualifier potentially be Canada. Say potentially round 32 no Ghana be Canada. So let's imagine this scenario. Say Caleb akodi yellow card. Na yeko Canada na party nso nya available. Ya Mayfield ne be say.
Is it Elisha Owusu mo na say.
Elisha Owusu ni wan e ba bebo. On say go a coach na ya de. But me sure that game na botia England no. And me hu the proper value of Thomas Partey. O coach we system no obonim. Partey abe indispensable. Intimin drop Partey. But circumstances beyond our control. Ama Partey enya available si eko Canada dia Partey nya available and the Partey nya available we expect a branch of Caleb any Sibu so betimi I replace a branch of Thomas Partey anything no say ebetimi esi say bibi be say si Caleb ho kwai e ma Caleb ni Partey nyina enya available in our next game dia yen take precaution and precaution betimi take is that Caleb should not play. There's a possibility that Caleb Boboa and it's why I tackle more because the midfielders, they will do a lot of air tackles.
Yeah.
And once I will tackling more there's a high possibility to be a yellow card. Another yellow card, now branch of Caleb out of our game. In a run 32 game one, and you film a Kofi. Now your midfielder Caleb film, now Partey soon available there, ebe high. So you bet me yen take precaution because of sa yellow card na Caleb Wontino. Any party one way in Nintino. Ebiama a Caleb son tranche na party more because party enko a Canada nibi. Ti party more no be from a ball. Ne rest Caleb said about party no more Caleb abashi party so and me no more again. Precaution.
Aside Caleb, do you have any other player in mind now?
There be any player bia many another player bia and I'm Obama Baba Bobiana. Baba mo bona Gideon Home.
Ali Duzumbe
Senaya. And the center backs no so about Mombre.
The Lucas in zone
Lucas in Manaf for some Bono in Ressi or Mona, Yam prepare for the knockout game. There be way so much changes with teams so are affected team chemistry. Maybe I say the changer may expect ya a changer and the precaution change. And one say Yamma branch your friend Caleb and available in the knockout games. Obey available no avoid a yellow card. One more yellow card and he's off.
Maxwell, Maming also take on that now.
Musia, Senegal, Portugal, Colombia. You should only get ready. More topic group number Senegal. Moody second, I'm on Portugal.
Portugal third, Colombia.
Moody third, I'm on Colombia. Nebo, and baby, I'll be Febia, the Etianeti. All these countries they are ahead of us. What I say, but we still play them. And the me say a topic group, no, now you set a record say. Because this World African team be on topic group. Meboa. It's a topic group and I say a feather in our cup. See a Croatia. Who have been to the semi-final or even the final, a semi-final of the last 2 or 3 World Cups. When you see a ranking so better Basel. You be move top 15, you be back class and Basel and all these things are because a ranking no so yeah, it was good is a deba. You keep a clean sheet. You got 3 games in the group, you keep a clean Africa team behind it. Serbia yensu yenya ka World Cup na ye Ghana di na ye keke kan yense na ye ka World Cup se ye Morocco di anameboa na ye keke kan monsem anameboa enti we should go but I think say who's a coach in the system na wobon and e be determine whether or not say player no be bench na so on bench no because e be another type no wobon player na very key to it and the coach who doesn't want to lose for all we know coach in Penifo aka so per Senegal than Colombia and Portugal and into obeko all out to win. Ebi a coach na kasa between Portugal and Colombia. And Chris and Ekano. Chris want to go for Portugal instead of Colombia, which I agree with you because Ronaldo share ebi or say you. And I will fiana. Na yes World Cup a ye kwede bia nso na yesia yes ya Portugal for sa adenja
na show moy
now yes so say easy sa yes two crown no ma say 3
me on ya brim so yi na me head roll
we are na penalty Ronaldo be ya na penalty well almost so minim dia ye ni mu ni ntokwa bia de bia so ye ko ka mpese mo say enye fine Colombia they are very strong team okay say Copa America money your friend is say Argentina they call final check their record they are very very strong but this World Cup no African teams like edge over the South American team so uyi your friend is say Argentina say Algeria now most of the guys say Ecuador were beaten by La Côte d'Ivoire meboa
yeah
good which other team
Morocco and
Brazil play to a draw
yeah
meboa and your friend is saying so Cape Verde and so Uruguay play to a draw. It's most of the African teams in South America for an edge instead of nyekesi over us. And the baby I'm who say you bet me a fight all. So you are meeting Senegal, Portugal, Colombia. Baby I'll be siabako. So what I say. And I agree saying going forward no we should rest some of the players. But because coaching is also buying in chair and the system no born. Chris said it is working perfectly for him. So for him to change that system will be difficult. And he's a key member to that very system now. It's going to be very difficult. But I agree with you. Say with that card, you take a precautionary measure. Now you make sure say you be making the adjustments in going for. I agree with you, but I also feel like let's leave that one to the coach because Senegal, you sure my match, and Andy a match. Is your Portugal a match? Yes, Colombia, but the fact that in England I play to a draw, I frustrate you. We can also frustrate all these teams. But I feel like young topic group no. Now you are starting 3 games and you only don't consider go. Then open door for most of the local goalkeepers no.
Topping the group, it is not in our hands. Topping the group, yes, automatically we near
England.
Exactly, but no matter what it is, you need to win.
We can win. And still not top the group. Ghana winning as England, because Panama be 3 or 4. They've topped the group because Ghana. I'm not sure Ghana can score more than 2 goals against Croatia. We can win a football. Yeah, football. Yeah. You bet me a football. But Ocean and saying Blasters games na yeah, scoring more than 2 goals na be much of a problem. Ghana and Tunisia more than 2 goals. Ghana and Tunisia more than 2 goals. Na say England could win by 2-0 margin. Krana. England made the same number of points, but Tomba finished top of the group. So Nyese be Ghana we near top group automatically. It is still not in our hands. What I say, the only way we can top our group, and it's the unthinkable may happen.
Which is
say Panama and England will draw. Which is possible. Which is football possible there. So Panama and England will draw. Now England are 5 points. Now Ghana win 7. So the only way we can top the group is say England and winning. Yeah. Now you winning. And which is very difficult. I don't see Panama getting a draw against England. And you know, let's maybe by this time the emphasis ranted to 2 game never won. Ranted to 2 game no. Let's begin to plan towards it. Now they be a beya and now be a be prevent Emma setting place available in that game no. Let's begin to avoid those things.
Then with that said, Andy, before you go to increase it, let me ask this question. Here, Senegal, Utopia Usia Senegal. Second Ubesia Portugal. Udi third Ubesia Colombia. So where do you want to go? Personal Lopez Okway.
FIFA was no more semana.
Tournament
and it's no results as all
picky. Theater where is
Senegal.
It is second Asia. Portugal. It is third
Colombia. Shakira, I'm gonna turn you. World Cup.
We didn't between Senegal and Colombia.
It's Senegal the any top group.
And I'm going to top in the group no.
What do you say? What do you? Oh, we go one say kura say we crown no so lose now lose as well. But oh, they always say with the no. Why? Oh, say England. Yes, we know England to be good, but a ball here kobo. Panama no mo buofu no. Because ball a Panama born and the think at least omanya 3 points and now 1 point and now go. Me boa.
Me no almost second game no there. Hey.
Ombo game.
Oh my goodness, I'm Croatia no.
Omunimbo. Let's say before the World Cup, you know, catch us born Omunimbo. Yeah, forget about say Omunista, about say team, you know. Omo coach no aye adwuma omo ni ball ne ball ba baby omo so sa so baby omo fine na enye what I say obi say Panama ball boys omo ko pie we mu group na Saudi Cape Verde ni ade an come back cause surprise wo Ghana na na eni edin ti are boy ya boy wi ne
but baby enam ni ntino baby the betie ni be edin nti let's just go and team go win si Lucia de kushia na edin Iwinia de kushia na edin oko draw so de kushia na edin so why don't we just win Iwinia at least Ibenya record say Ibenya countries are winning most games for Africa say you 6 wins
yes
and that only the Nigeria ne Morocco was 7 and Nigeria was 6 it Iwinia we are now joining Morocco say African teams are winning most games at the World Cup 7. So if you can, let's win, because Andy, we have permutation now. Ye Lucia, ye draw, and as ye win here, maybe be heading. Maybe be heading there. Let's just go and win. If we need crowd, boys, answer your winning bonus. I started beside 30,000 media channel that be fee.